Welcome back to Adventures in Stray Space, everybody. Last time you guys went on a little side quest and found a dragon uh, princess that had been locked away for thousands of years. Fenris woke her up with a kiss, and you guys have effectively added her to your crew. You found a pretty sweet stash of stuff underneath her containment pod, and are on your way back to civilized space. Let's see, where were we? Do, 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 do. So, what do?
Uh, Before leaving the planet, I'd like us to have like a short rest, some might call it. So that leaving here, I have the knack for success returned.
So what you want to do is go back to your hellhound and take a nap, a little snoozing.
So yeah, if I can just like score a lap pillow and chug whiskey for an hour, I'm ready to go. I can't pilot unless I'm just totally loaded these days.
Guys, I swear, I drive better with a little whiskey.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
What do you
I
mean
traverse
these
the
days?
Z. I traverse the Z axis way better when I'm loaded.
Yeah, what do you
I never
mean
drink and
these days?
drive. I just drink and pilot. It's totally different.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me chug.
So, what is our plan? Are we going back to like Tavros, or are we gonna
I don't know.
go to New Texas? Because they did say like something
We
about
got the
contact.
mission, remember?
Which
we were on
mission?
New Texas, got the mission for treasure hunt. Remember?
which is what we've done.
Yeah,
we-
that was
No.
this.
Behold, the treasure, waves at Orc Princess.
No, we were sent on a mission
Yeah.
to complete this. We haven't reported back.
Yeah, I mean that's as simple as like a video call.
But we still have to do that and, get our pay for doing it and, get a cut of it that we were supposed to be getting.
So
I mean, you already
I-
got paid.
yeah, I
You got
don't remember him telling us anything about pay. It's like, hey, do this thing, and if there is something, tell a little bit back about how New Texas sent you on it.
Yeah. If anything, we need to find a client now, so when we will actually purchase this shit we've acquired.
Like
Yeah,
a
we,
museum.
Hey, guess what?
we need we need to find a buyer for this junk.
Hey, it's old dragon stuff to begin with, and weapon schematics, historical weapon schematics. I sure as fucking hell know a goddamn collector.
Alright, who?
Okay.
Big T.
No!
No, we're
He's
not.
not a dragon!
Don't wanna
We could, like,
know.
actually contact real-ass orc people and be like, by the way,
Oh yeah,
the
Yeah,
ones to
yes,
whom
anybody
that
who's
ancient history is 100% more relevant than some of this stuff is guns.
yes, but he knows people
So?
more than we fucking do. The
We can
correct
change that.
people, though.
All we have to do is know people, and we can do that. We're very good at that.
Does Dragon
Yeah.
Planet even have a viable amount of money? That
I mean,
I-
they're not allowed to leave their planet.
yeah.
It's not strictly true. They just aren't allowed to expand. You can, like, Thragon are allowed to leave. They're
They're
not
not
just,
allowed to-
like, racially
can't
imprisoned for
technically,
10,000
They're not allowed to
Okay.
colonize anything,
They're
Yeah.
not allowed to like go make new colonies. All right.
or
But what about the
really,
tea trade?
or build any spaceships. Really,
Yeah,
they can't do that either.
None of that
They're
shit.
not allowed to do that.
Yeah, they're not
They
allowed
haven't
to.
done
They
that.
do it. They're just not allowed
They
to.
do make for.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point during this hour we have to describe why her people are really cool at being pirates.
Well, you see.
But that person
That's
should not be
because
me,
you
the
fucker-
Alsar. I leave that to you guys.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
should not be me
there-
either. The other Half-ausar.
What?
Let it be the fucking gun pony then that thinks they're fucking cool for the goddamn ability to literally make anything with the fucking technology. Secondly, also secondary creator of partner base.
Hmm. Whoever wants to. I ain't fussy.
Yeah, how about it then?
Just sit her down and give her the spark notes.
Yeah,
Mm.
and just give her like what's called Jamina thinks sure the fucking war and all that, the deaths and all that was pretty fucking bad, but the goddamn creativity, the fucking incredible fucking aptitude for just literally hammering together any form of technology from absolute different fucking epochs and just making it work is just absolutely astounding. Und so weiter und so weiter.
All right. Turns out that the Thragon invented the Murico weapon from Saints Row.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
know
Well,
what
yeah, no,
that
I
is.
mean, they just had, Thragon MacGyver.
Yeah, if you all seen Deadpool 2,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, okay, for those that have seen it, the scene in the bedroom there with all the stuff, that's effectively Thragon right there.
Neato.
Fair.
Oh yeah, she's aware of her species and what they do. You know, she didn't forget. She just doesn't know what happened in the last 3,000 years,
2,500 years.
2,500 years. Yeah. Has no idea what's been going on.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking fill her in on like anything and
Shit, just
It's
give her a
very-
screen and the internet.
What
well,
is this
yeah.
extranet thing? Ooh.
I'll guide her through all the cool shit. It's very technology focused though, and food. Forget food.
She just finds.
Jamina's Firefox browser. There is just 7,000 tabs. Like 6,000 of them are guns. 1,000. The rest are just food. I'll open new ones.
All right, yeah, she'll be very interested in, space culinary food and like all the new races that have come about. You specifically, she'll ask a lot about bug pony.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes, the mighty
Oh,
bug
freaking tell her.
pone.
As
Yes.
One of the finest races, apart from, Nerians and Redmare.
As I recall, the bug pones are a relatively recent addition, so she'll have never seen one before.
Oh, same as that's Siduri's race.
Yep, and she has no idea what. Well, Jamina, the captain, or Siduri are.
And just point at the captain. That's a slut. I mean, the captain.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Rude.
And then
But also
points at
flex
and
for him.
that's-
Flex for him.
Yes. And next to the captain is the captain's little slut, because slightly shorter. They are slutty together.
well, I had kind of figured with everyone's choice of attire aboard the vessel.
Now, those specifically are really horny. It's inherent. And starts telling about
Their race's boning
Why do-
aptitude.
yes, and specifically that. Just jumps back to Lyra's like, and is it a lie then? You want me to lie to her?
When you say like a race, it's typically not slut. Slut is a personality type, not a race.
Are you sure? I'm 100% certain that's not true. Elves exist.
They just so haven't had that exact personality type.
Okay, no, I described the Dax. No, Dax. No, fucking so many axes in my head. This is Hedrah asking what was the fucking name. Was it Dax? Strax?
I
Max?
don't. What are you talking about?
No idea what you
What?
mean.
Are you
Philia
trying to?
strays.
Oh,
The Dzaan?
yeah, Dzaan.
The Dzaan. Okay, the Dzaan.
Yeah, the Dijon mustard.
The Dasani water.
It goes
Yes.
goes great with great poop on.
I just give her the actual real info. How the race is in the fact that it has an inherent pheromonic, well, ability gland, and that has shaped their society to a certain degree, where there's the tops and bottoms, which also causes, the basic sexual dimorphism and, like, there is a biological dimorphism.
So, you're saying if you encounter one, use condoms.
Very. Unless you're into that, it's all up to you.
I'll keep that in mind.
My mind's telling me no, but my body telling me yes.
It was a long time since I heard that one. But yeah, so there are several types of races that come with like either a pheromonic style or a toxin or venom. Mostly has become very non-lethal and just being very sexual in nature. Make sex, not war. All that seems like it's been actually just written into this universe now, so
Except for the ones who make sex and war, like the mirror.
oh yeah, then there's mirrors. It's just ants. It's literally a planet for ants.
I love me some Redmere. They're very cute, very
Shit.
toad and muscular.
She squints a
My
little bit.
style of people.
Yeah, here. You know what? Here you go. I will open my pad, and I almost certainly have just some folders on folders on folders, and they're done by race or body type. I'm like, have a browse through that. That'll open your eyes. Yeah, it has. Yeah, that's legitimately how that has worked. Turns out that
Yes.
at a certain point, war stops selling, but sex never stops.
Who would have guessed it?
So then, we faced an entirely different arms race. Tall, stacked, juicy arms race.
Huh. Very well. I suppose it's better than one of the other possibilities or the future.
The what, sorry, you cut out?
The future.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's still totally some places that are shitholes and groups of people that suck and nasty, nasty pirates. Fucking pirates.
Well-
Shakes fist at the air.
From how you described it, seems like there are in the entire galaxy is a group of people who sucks.
Yes. Yes,
I
it
hand
is.
her my flask. Well played. And then I'm gonna fly us out of here.
Fly us away.
Captain, you're supposed to say engage. It's how it works.
Pilot, take us up.
Yeah.
Pilot, take us up while I'm going down.
I have never had any problem getting it up.
Ah,
The ship lifts.
I won't let the sun go down on me.
Followed very briefly by a very incorrect statement, and then the song "Why Does It Always Rain on Me?" Yeah. So Tavros.
Yeah, we need to find us some work.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you make me a Starship Computers check, please?
I sure can, yeah. Starship computers. Where's my skill check thing? There it is. Advantage because I'm assuming someone's helping me.
Yep.
Intelligence, expertise. 25. Actually, wait, hold on. It's +3, so 28?
All right. And takes a little bit of time, and for the flicker of a second, you could have sworn you saw something on your long-range scanners, but it immediately vanishes again.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
That's probably
Okay.
nothing.
I wouldn't say it's nothing. I'm
Wait,
kind of in the middle of
I have a
nowhere.
question.
Mhm.
Were you doing that on the ship?
Yeah, that's why it's a 28.
Okay.
Hmm. I don't suppose I can. So assuming like if I picked it up on the scanner by any means, it had a number attached to it or something, right?
A number? Nope, there was just
Like
a blip.
not just a blip. Just saying something was there, but not what it could have been. Okay.
Yep. You could have swore you saw a blip, but when you send out another ping, there's nothing.
Okay. Be cautious. There's probably something tailing us a bit. I did see something on our radar.
That's probably nothing. And say, like, if it's a blip and it's with our ship's computers, either they are incredible or, ships in the night.
Still, it wouldn't hurt to be cautious. If I can spot something, it definitely means it's there.
Fair enough. Also, hey, see, you should get a venom bite. I bet you could totally install one,
But why?
because then you can put sex venom in it.
She cocks her head to the side. But then I might accidentally bite someone.
Yeah, but it would only happen during sex anyway, so it just feels even better.
But it is difficult to consent during sex.
I feel like the act of performing sex is usually implicitly consensual.
So when you're giving someone a blowjob, it's okay for them to give you a dose of heroin.
I suppose I
think
could
what
definitely
I
see that
think
angle.
what she means is if you get yourself a set of uh, injectors that are loaded with an aphrodisiac and you bite someone during sex, it's like not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, if they were offering me a dose of extra sex during my sex, I probably wouldn't mind. Heroin's a bit of a steep step, though. And
Yeah,
also,
that's like
please, I'm from Alsarel. It's called, well, my people are from Alsarel. It's called heroin.
Of course, yes.
I need to think of an actual name for fucking home planet. Desert
should.
Outlaw Land. I still remember how the idea for that came about, and it was exclusively because while I was doing Tainted Space VN writing, I was watching Adj draw one of the mercenaries, the one with the grenade launcher rifle. Need that cowboy look to him.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you call it like HAL 62.
Oh yeah, one of the guys from Saint Request?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, everyone
there
was
was a
like,
cowboy ass looking guy.
those shotgun shells will never fit into a shotgun. And it's like those are clearly demo man grenades. They're not
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, no, yeah. Wait, people thought those were shotgun slugs?
I guess.
It's,
During the art process, there were people complaining about it, but I was off on like the second screen doing work at the same time. Because while doing Tit's work, I would regularly have Ajah's stream on because it made sense, obviously.
I'm
Yeah,
usually asleep during those.
unfortunate. But yeah, that was just seeing that character as the whole like this person definitely has to come from like fucking Outlaw Planet. So I need to actually name that at some point.
You just call it Eastwoodia. Done.
Nah, maybe an homage to Tarantino. However, the planet was very recently scrubbed, so we have to call it Quarantino.
Uh,
Yeah,
terrible.
basically, a sci-fi spaghetti western planet seems like a fucking dope thing. And so I'll have to scroll that out whenever I have free time. Sorry, made myself laugh.
You couldn't say that with a straight fucking
No,
face.
impossible.
Uh,
I don't write for me anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck is free time?
It's video game time, right? I'm pretty sure the only time I'm writing is definitely not for me anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rippin' puppers.
as we approach
anyway, let's
Tavros in all of its glory, let Rovi look out the fucking front.
She is suitably impressed. Very not something she's ever seen before, but stuff that she thought could eventually be possible.
I'll indicate like 2 rings in the residential deck, and most of that's pornography. Hooray!
Very very well. Let's drag a princess to the porn planet.
Fuck yeah!
What planet isn't that in the fucking setting?
Well, I mean, you just came from one, but you made it a
I
porn planet.
mean, there wasn't anything on that planet, period.
Oh, the one
Oh.
before that.
I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I mean, again, also, that was just... There's not things there.
So let's try and drum up some buyer for this loot we've.
Yeah! I'm gonna make a test.
Okay.
I take it you want to do it legitimate instead of black market?
We'll see what we can get. Some people don't like us doing the crime. So let's try to be legit first and see what we can fish out.
If we get terrible deals, I could totally just, like, black market us some kind of thrag and gun collector.
Hell yeah.
Unless it's a pirate, then fuck that guy, whoever they are.
Isn't that most Thragon gun collectors?
What exactly did we get anyway?
Yeah, but some of them become privateers. It's totally different.
I told you what you got last time. You guys got a bunch of dragon cultural artifacts that were looted from other tribes that her father trounced, and she only took this. She only took and saved the stuff that were specifically of her. Everything else she gave to you guys. So dragon artifacts do include ancient pattern gun.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume I missed nothing really important.
Well, let's see if we can get someone interested in buying this stuff.
Sure. Would you like me to rub some charisma on this problem?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Flash your tits.
I will assist you in
Yay.
trying to find something as the captain.
Fuck yeah. You flash your tits.
I mean, for me, it'd be more like just, I
just stand there and waft.
yeah.
Alright.
Stand there and waft. That's. Yep. All right.
Hey,
It's a
I
good
mean, it
tactic. It's a strong play, and it always checks out.
Just strike a pose and waft, guys.
Yep. Make sure before we go out, so you have to do a little jog on the treadmill and change clothes into something that isn't stuck to you. Then go find the thirstiest dragon we can.
or whoever.
Well, yeah.
Whoever will pay us the most.
All right. So
You
was
want
this
those luxury
Underworld?
accommodations? I do.
Fuck yeah.
I want luxury accommodations. That'd be dope.
So was this Underworld or
The overworld at the moment.
Okay.
Happy to spend like literally the entirety of the day wandering around and asking about. And if I need to spend credits, softening up the deal with drinks, let me know.
No. You're very. It's not that difficult for you to um, rub two brain cells together and then think that maybe one of the wealthier patrons of the arts who run like museums and stuff like that would give you a fair price for these artifacts, and you manage to get in contact with them. They assess they'll ask if they can come and assess the value of the items.
Is this the only person interested, or
Well, this is one of the only people interested in the overworld. But I'm basically telling you, rather than have a bunch of people, this guy's you can look around and this guy will give you the most with 24.
all right? Yeah, sure. They can come and take a look at the stuff at the merchandise.
And it's probably a good idea to build up a reputation with a legitimate collector of the arts, especially since New Texas want to go on a little plaque that says they helped find the shit. Probably better than when it ends up in someone's private collection.
Okay. Well, a rather large Sula woman will appear within the next few days and look
sure.
over your inventory. It'll take her a little bit, and she'll confer with some colleagues, but then she'll tell you that the value of what you have brought back in its entirety would net you around 2,250 credit.
Hmm. How many credits, sir?
2250.
Seems like a decent amount to me.
Hmm. Can we try and increase that price a little?
Haggle.
Yeah, let's haggle a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like something you'll need to initiate.
Alright.
How about 3,000? These things aren't easy to come by. These are very old.
Still waiting for a roll.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. I'll try and
Oof.
knack that.
Oof. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you do have that thing.
I have my one shot.
Fuck!
Yay.
There we go. That's how
Alright.
we do it.
Double their result as well with the crit.
Yeah, yeah. All right. She'll sigh a little bit and then intimate that she really does want this. So yeah, she can do 3,000.
Very all right.
All right, and she will have a professional moving company sent out to take all of this stuff off of your guys' hand.
All
Sure
right.
thing.
That's all hers as soon as she wires us the pay.
Mm,
That will-
She'll do so while you're standing there.
Sweet. Isn't the future grand? 3 grand specifically.
So that's 428 for everybody, including the ship.
Cool.
Sweet indeed.
Maths. I have 960. Hooray.
Fenris, how much do I still owe you?
I don't know how much you owe me. I think you paid it off by now.
No, I know I still owe you some.
I haven't been keeping track, so don't worry about it.
Five and 3, 8, 12, 400. Okay. Just let me deduct it. Add an extra 400 to you.
There's no way I need an extra 400. Stop trying to Hedrah me.
Well,
I don't need that much money.
no, I borrowed 1,200 from you. A 500 repay, a 300 repay.
Oh, you have actually recorded it. All right.
Yeah, I had to look through my fucking notes here.
Okay. All right. I'm all caught up after I bought that industrial milker.
Hooray! I get very good use out of it. I drink from it constantly.
From strawberry milk.
Yeah.
Your fridge is stocked.
I just have like lots of little juice boxes of it.
Meal schmoother.
We'll probably see your new Thragon friend walking around with a glass of strawberry milk.
Completely
Just haven't
oblivious
found
as
it.
to where it comes from.
There's no idea that it comes from
no
the tap.
idea. Nope.
I'll smirk.
Just found it in the fridge.
It's delicious. We never seem to run out. It's weird.
Yeah, very weird.
What do you brand your milk? Because I figure you've got to have already had like little cute designs printed on all these cartons.
Oh, you're right, I should, but I don't know.
It sounds to me like that's someone's new art commission. Is just a proudly topless bunny holding up a carton of milk.
Yeah, it's gotta be like super cute and oh, I gotta figure out a name for it. Little branding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, triple L. Lyra's Lucky Lactate.
So it's the size of her toots. It's got triple L. That'd be some hefty beavers.
That would
I'm
be
only
an
at-
intense burden to carry.
I'm only at like double G's.
Yay! Like LOA.
Oh no, I'm only just a G.
Boo.
Boo! Not like LOA. So, what do?
Well, we need to drum up some work.
Yeah, I'm go off for a little bit and see about the thing I whispered.
Very cinematic for our audience.
Yeah.
Like those
In
guys.
the
in
meantime-
Does this really need to be all whispers?
No, I'm just saying I'm going off to do the thing I whispered you about.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will ask our new compatriot how experienced she is. I'm assuming she is already, but I gotta make sure how experienced she is with like ship weapons and firearms. And...
Oh, I thought you were about to say sex. So how experienced are you at handling deck?
I mean,
There
I
is a
ain't saying that's
questionnaire.
not in character, but
There is. We totally have a questionnaire.
A ship questionnaire for any new crew member.
Yeah.
how good at the dick are you?
Hot or shot? Are you here to shoot guns or to shoot poon?
Alright. Well, if you ask her what type of weapon she's skilled with, she'll just inform you that she is largely a melee combat.
Ah, so you're more like Siggy's type, I suppose. She likes to swing around a big hand.
Yay, fellow skull crusher.
More like two-handed sword.
A sword,
We can score a sword. Probably a really dope one. What would you like it to do? Besides, of course, being a sword.
Kill people?
Sure. Let's have a look here.
I mean, you can have it do things like this, and I'll just pull out the lightsaber and turn it on for a second. Then turn it
That
off and
probably
put
won't
it
feel
right
real
back.
heavy like you're after. So let's see here. How about a big two-handed sword? And we'll scope it and double its effective range. Wait.
wait a
You
minute.
can't do that.
Thrown will make it boomerang death, of course.
a yeet sword.
Yep. Some real He-Man shit.
You know, you can make it like crackle with lightning or something.
And you totes could.
Yeah, can we? Yeah, in fact, yeah. Let's get a big two-handed taser sword for her.
Ah, yes, the two-handed taser sword. A traditional Thragan armament.
Unfortunately, the first shop I only go to does the two-handed taser dildo. It's slightly different, and it's set to fun instead of stun.
Oh my.
Shifty eyes as Lyra thinks about the things she has in her room.
The thing she has inside her.
Also probably true.
All right, how the fuck much did it cost again?
Look, I don't have to
So
have
like,
things.
so basically like an electrified shock staff, but a sword instead.
Yeah, just a sword with tasers glued to it. It just tasers down the blade. It, finishes the arc in them.
Sure, why not? Let me look at something that would be.
I'm just gonna Google taser
It's like
sword.
the electrified shock blade, but a sword, two-handed sword.
Oh, here we go. An 8.8 million volt ninja taser sword.
Ah, yes,
Amazing.
of course, just,
Yes.
I like that. I like when I Google it. There's one. It's just an image of someone who looks like they're not about to have a very good time at all. It just says an electrified sword with a built-in stun gun, and the guy holding it does not look like he feels very safe.
I get a
You're
different one,
not
Scout.
safe, holding.
I get like, oh, that's the same one I'm looking at.
Oh, he's gonna fucking die.
He looks excited to be honestly, like that lip bite and everything. Like, oh yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
no,
be
yeah.
fun.
He knows this is dope, but it's very likely that they're in for a terrible day.
He seems like he comes from a very now state.
He is kind of, yeah, he looks like he's really like, kind of into this.
Yeah.
A little bit.
As a gunsexual, I'm deeply offended by this.
Also, of course, we're Googling that. It says, there's plenty of records of samurai sword-wielding man tased by police.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
A classic. A Florida classic.
Good on you, Florida.
But yeah, I'll give you the electrified shock Zvi handler for 170 credits.
Done. Enjoy. A gift from me to you.
she'll gladly accept it from you and give it a few experimental swings.
I perish.
But yes, you were correct. This has the amount of heft that I want. Energy blade seems like you would just not be holding anything.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a finesse dealy. Although when it comes to finesse, I like a knife. And I hold out, of course, the nano-fine knife. In all of its knifey glory.
I like
And it
giant
also
hammers.
has a taser in it because I got energy for it. Taser knife, taser knife.
Okay.
Looks at Fenris. You call that a knife? Pulls out her own. This is a knife. Small fucking machete sized.
Yep. Do you have an energy knife though? Because mine is a taser.
Yes.
Although now all I can think of is knife wrench.
Yes. Yes, I actually do.
Knife wrench for kids. Ah, I die.
Alright, why is there no just good prefab?
Yes, I don't know if anyone's looking chat. I will put on offer like that I'm off to go look into something if anyone wants to come with.
It depends what you're looking into.
Well, little thing from the past when I worked with the Ausar military. Little project I was involved in.
Alright, shoot.
She shoots you in the head.
But she uses... No.
Yeah,
Perish again.
she just unzips and opens fire.
I'm always ready.
Aft torpedo fire. Squirt.
For some reason, this too is also a... this also came up. The Hedrah
didn't
approved
embed.
reference. It will embed, it's just taking its time to load.
It's a big thing then.
No,
It's not even that big.
the embeds are really, really slow right now on Roll20.
On
Okay.
Discord.
Did
too,
you
it's
buy a
just
taser
one
sword?
thing.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeesh. Police used taser on blind man thinking his cane was a samurai sword.
It's got an orange tip. Orange means danger.
It's so deadly. A curved cane.
So, is anyone taking up Lyra's offer? Or is
Yeah,
Lyra
I'll tag
gonna
along.
go and get kidnapped without... Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, I said I'd go. It sounds
Yeah.
like a laugh.
Fenris and yeah.
Okay. So. Where to?
I imagine they probably want to meet up in like some little auspicious one of the many little bars around here or whatever.
You mean Anon's bar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, you'll meet up with your old friend for drinks, and were you and this old friend more than just old friend?
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta do something to pass the time sometimes in the military, and once or twice I might have done them.
You know what? That sounds like the case for the current military, so it's fine. What else are you going to do with all that time? Butt stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, the Navy does exist.
That's why the song is called In the Navy.
Exactly.
A Navy ship can get very lonely.
All right. Well, your friend will sit down and then give you a big two-handed honk at your new massive endowment.
Oh, well, and then obviously get hit dead on in the eyes by milk, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, she's all zipped up, presumably. So you know.
I am, for now. Just gets a little bit of wet splashed onto the suit, which are promptly cleaned because of gray goo.
The goo. Okay.
The goo, my dude.
So,
But don't shoot this guy.
how you been?
She'll inform you that she's been fine, mostly just wandering around in the private sector, you know, doing beep boop.
Good, good. Any news on what I asked about before?
Hmm. Well, the project's going along pretty well. There are some hiccups last I checked, but they think they might be able to roll it out within the next 5 years. Only problem is it will, upon activation, it overloads the ship's sensors. So you're flying blind.
Ah, damn. How they really fix that out?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
Turns out trying to build a ship-sized stealth field generator is harder than one would think.
Yeah, I'd have guessed. Anyways, any chance of finding a little schematic of it myself? See if I can't get my hands on a prototype?
You know that I'm not that high up in the chain of command. I don't have
Alright,
access
I'm
to stuff
back.
like that. Ugh! I didn't know.
I literally said, I will be right back, in all caps.
Yeah,
And
but
I
I
will-
will a day or two trying. I thought you were
So-
telling your crew that I will be right back, and you're gonna
No.
spend 2 days trying.
No, I meant to say I will be right back, and and I meant to say that my character will be spending a day or two to drum up some work.
Okay. Well, welcome back. Philia is trying to get her. Lyra is trying to get her hands on a stealth field generator.
Nice. That sounds like an expensive upgrade for the ship.
It do. If we can even get hands on any sort of schematics or prototypes of it, but it probably might not happen. Who knows?
Sounds like it would be more like a facility than an upgrade, honestly.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me.
Which means it would be a lot. But I mean, go ahead and try and track something down.
I mean, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
She'll give you a little data stick and say, it's about as much as she's been able to get, but if you want more, you're probably going to have to well, there's always breaking into military R&D sites.
I mean, there is, and then there's also places like Breedwell that you go to for it.
Gastagoth.
Gastagoth.
Same difference, really.
Breedwell's voluntary, mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly, yeah. But I will give her a thank and give her a good hug and guess we'll go for drinks. More drinking.
I wonder if my addiction would work on a Ron.
Sounds good to me.
On a what? On a Romulan.
On a Ron.
I also wonder if it would work on a Romulan, but, you know.
Just starts frothing Romulan.
Oh, I forgot to mention. This is Fenris. She's a crewmate of mine.
Yeah,
Brought her along.
Oh. Definitely does seem like your type. And Fenris, you'll look at another half-ausar with brew.
I'm noticing a strict theme. I approve. Looking sharp.
All right. So, you guys are going to stick around for drinks then?
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay then. So, she will then intimate that she has um, the junior suite rented out if the two of you want to follow her.
I mean, I'd been intending to get back, but I guess I can go for a round, sure.
Yeah, why not? It's been a while.
One sec, gotta refresh with light.
Get to see all my new changes.
It's a good thing I have Easy Fit.
I will sit on her face.
The face.
Yep.
Oh yeah, easy fit. That was the thing I wanted to. I also wanted to get some of that for Fenris, so she
Yeah.
won't. So she won't be so scared of my penis anymore.
Just hated space things.
All
Oh
right.
God. Oh, that's very funny.
It feels like one of those Google autocompletes. Help my crewmates are, and then it finishes with afraid of my penis.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was an autocorrect for 2555.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, some time will pass, and we'll pan over to other members of the crew. So, Sieg, what are you doing?
Good question. I think Siggy's probably trying to get to know the new crewman. Yeah. She has never really met a Throggin in any serious capacity before, and this one is cool as fuck, because she likes melee weapons.
And is a princess. Princess stabs.
I mean, that's also true. It's a pretty compelling argument for why she's awesome.
All right. When it comes to like weapons and stuff like that, she'll tell you that she's basically been training to use them all her life, and will more than willing to show off.
Oh, baby, talk dirty to me. I mean, yeah, Siggy would love that. This is the start of a beautiful friendship, I can already tell.
Okay.
Only a friendship, or maybe more.
You know, if she wants to do that. I mean, really, Siggy is just an advanced masturbatory aid, so it's not like it's, lewd or anything.
Tell you what. I mean, let me see. We'll find. You know what? Yeah, it'll come up when when she asks you what your purpose is. Like, clearly you're an android, correct?
That is
Not
correct.
not just like some very advanced cyborg.
No, I am fully synthetic.
What's your model's purpose then?
My purpose is... Siggy thinks for a moment. High-level diplomatic protection, or protection for corporate executives, and companionship as well. And she'll sort of bounce in place.
Ah, you're the captain's purchase then?
I was not purchased by anyone. I am simply here.
Oh. So, what do you do aboard the ship then?
I am the chief engineer. Also, I hit
really?
things very hard. And Siggy will indicate this fucking enormous gravity hammer slung on her flank.
So, do you provide those your services for the entire crew then?
I provide services for anyone who asks, so long as they do not provide a threat to the crew.
Oh. There any chance that you would be willing to come back to my room and show me what your the future holds with all this advanced?
Oh, I would be delighted. I can show you all of the techniques that have been developed over the last however many years.
Kama Sutra got a patch recently.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely
Thankfully,
has,
bug free.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, she'll take you back to her room, disrobe, and then just kind of hold out her arms and let you tell you that, you can take charge and show her what your model has.
Oh, well. Let's see. Siggy will load up all of her previous encounters with crewman Fenris and try and prime the pumps, so to speak. We'll replicate what Fenris might do.
But I can't have 4 legs. There's a limited capacity of legs.
Well, perhaps, but I'm setting her up for you. That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate this.
Run Ausar.exe.
Yeah, basically.
It's time to get rude.
Subroutine Fenris.
Yes, subroutine, indeed.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's just to ask why you decide before boning down that you drink a few shots. Like, you're a robot. Why do you do that? Just getting into character.
It's time for some advanced roleplay.
Just perfectly replicate Fenris's voice.
You not go that far.
It's definitely in fear boner territory there, I think.
Alright. And... oh, that's why. I'm on a different page. And Siduri, what are you getting up to?
Well, I've been training with my Grey Goo Rust for a while, so I think we're on the base here, so it's time for a little enjoyment. I guess I will ask her to take a standard shape. I will change into my crystal dress, and the two of us will go out on the station and have a good time.
Nice.
Sounds good. She will become as gooified, and ask if you have any preference to what she looks like.
How much badonk do you want your goo to have?
All the
Uh,
dog.
Well, I'll give her a basic pattern to work from, and then ask her to take note of other people in and around the station, and whichever forms she thinks are neat, feel free to take.
Alright. She's going to, for now, just go with the default Captain Nova look, but, you'll notice her paying attention to passersby and basically people watching. Occasionally you can see minor details shift. So, you just gonna go out for food and drinks, that kind of thing?
Yeah, probably. Maybe like a show or band performance or something, whatever we got entertainment-wise going on.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. There's new movies. There's there's new movies in the theater right next that requires age verification. You know, Tavros's Anon's bar is always open, but you have enough money to go to places that are slightly more expensive. Yeah, turns out to be a good time. Your goo spends most of the time very excitedly bouncing from one thing to another. Never seen this many people before in her life. All right. And Captain, what are you doing?
I'm drumming up work, remember?
Yeah. But is there anything else you would like to do?
In my endeavor to look for work for our crew, I also would like to just browse looking for like mercenary contracts and play with the idea of acquiring like a contingent of uh, armsmen for the ship, just to see how much a mercenary contract would pay out. Maybe it'd be worth it in the long run to try and get some long-term investment in something like that.
So what you're saying is you're like gonna want to get like a mercenary crew to
Well,
on
I
your
want
thing?
to. No, I want to know. Like, I wanted to see if there are any like bigger contracts for like if we did have set like say 10 extra guns on hand, like guns on hand. Could we? Are there bigger contracts we could handle, and what would those things theoretically pay out?
Sure thing. There's things like guarding a reactor for a contract of 5 years, or going to a planet to work as a security force for a major corporation for a contract of like 5 years. Most mercenary work isn't.
Long term is long
Yeah,
term.
most mercenary work is long term.
Hmm.
Long term, or in the case of Captain Caldwell, she's very specific on jobs that specialize in frontal assault and breach. So
I
she'll
feel like
usually
something
take
like that would be more of our speed, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we find contracts that specialize in fuck and breed, please?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I guess I could look for that too.
I mean,
that's our specialty.
Breedwell is always looking for more sapiens to get on board. Captain Caldwell, you can like shoot her a message to kind of see what she's doing right now. She's on a
Let me
2-year
kind of
contract with Novacore, and basically whenever they encounter a problem, her people are on standby for help out their corporate armies.
Good old corporate armies.
On the other hand, we could always try and find some high-paying adventure work in the frontier.
You could just start rushing.
Go flying off into the unknown.
Something you certainly could do.
I mean, I do like the sound of owning a planet.
Clearly, we need to find a planet, get a claim on it, and then we make our new princess the queen of the planet.
And then marry her to
That wouldn't work very well because of what species she is.
Then marry
Listen,
her to
if
the...
she's not the one who conquers the planet, she just gets appointed. It's fine.
I feel like that's a loophole some people wouldn't really care about.
Well, some people should stop being racists. Just saying.
I suppose for now, I will look into like more regular work and then consult the crew on whether or not they might want to if we what their opinion is on screaming off into the unknown, into the rush, and see what we can find.
I like screaming.
I
Perfectly in
know.
pleasure.
Yeah. And I'm sure our onboard, I'm sure the A team would also appreciate more being able to put their names on some more.
All right.
So what kind of work? So what kind of jobs can I drum up?
Well, on your first day of searching, there's not really anything of your guys' caliber to look for. It's mostly bitch work. Not
Is
really
it
what you're looking for.
well-paying bitch work?
No.
Oh.
It would
Oh.
barely keep your lights running. And it's not the fun kind of
Our
bitch work
lights
either.
run themselves now, though.
It's
It's
a
a
turn of
metaphor.
phrase.
Fine. Well, I said a day or two, but realistically, I'm going to keep looking until I find.
Oh, I know. But on your first day of searching, you don't really find anything. And
All right.
where is that thing? There it is. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright. And so, is everyone gonna head back to the ship on the end of the first?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. I'm probably pushing the limit amount of time allowed to be away anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I start getting angry.
We can't have that.
You get
No.
hangry for jizz.
I'm telling you, I could just fill up a water bottle.
I don't think that works.
No, you need
It
one of those
absolutely-
You need a
It
one of those hot water
absolutely does.
bottles.
No, I mean I don't think it works for our
Oh, I mean, I suppose. Yeah, I mean the other side. Yeah, that one probably wouldn't work.
yeah, that's the more I was part I was talking about. I was like pushing that time limit.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I need to get up and use the restroom, so we're gonna take a small break here, and then when we get back, things are gonna happen.
Cool. I like things.
Hooray! Things
And stuff.
in the butt. Yes. Oh, it's a shame about the stealth system kind of falling through a bit. It's got some
That's all
major
right.
problems with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be flying blind when we used it.
You would disable our sensors.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems like
That's
a
true. It's
bad.
true invisibility, and since we can't, since light can't see us, we can't see light. We go effectively blind.
That sounds bad. I don't like that. What's the point of
So
a
it's
What is the point of a system like that?
if you desperately don't want to die, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
just
Set off all your sensors. You know you're going to be traveling through incredible danger, so you just fucking haul ass with the sensors turned off and hope you get out of there alive.
Pray that you don't ram into something by accident on some minuscule.
yeah. I'm sure if I put effort and time into it, we can probably iron out that flaw.
Or you hide in an asteroid field and then just like turn it on and then hope the fuzz just goes away.
Yeah, using it for chameleon instead of like actually sneaking. That's probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, I mean that'd be useful.
I'm gonna fetch a glass of water.
All right.
Okay. Though if we're here for more than one day, I should start doing the live streaming thing again in it. Make some money
Yeah.
and all that.
Heck yeah.
Like, it's not inconsequential. That D75 is not bad.
No, it's not. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I suppose for every day or two that we spend parked, our crew is work.
Yeah, that's like what, 25 D25 or something like that?
I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, they make some cash for us, which is good.
They do.
Mm-hmm. They pay off the specialist.
She's already paid off for the next bit.
Yeah, for the next like 4
The
weeks.
best thing about
Less
it
than that.
is
3 weeks,
that
probably.
our biggest fucking cost has been neutralized. Now we only have one big monthly cost to handle, which is the psychiatrist.
I'm back with water.
And any other potential crew we get.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have to pay for fuel anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feels good. .jpg.
Indeed. So how much is like the luxury course? That's the name of it.
5,000.
Oh gee, that's a lot.
And it will take a month to gut the ship, gut the rooms, and basically rebuild.
I mean, fair. We're putting in like all the luxury stuff for it.
Yeah, you're basically gutting a dozen rooms essentially.
At least a dozen.
Luxury living space for the crew and an equal accommodations for up to 6 high-class passengers. So that's about a dozen rooms.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, depending on if some of the crew are doubling up, like you and me.
Really, it's probably more than just that many rooms, because luxury combinations would perforce be bigger.
Yeah.
True.
And they give us advantage on pass the days test. I imagine they'll probably like up like the price of a brothel too. Like if it's a
Oh,
luxury
yeah.
room, it's got to pay more, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the hope. They're getting a shag in excellent conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A high-class affair.
And then we need to take it out to rush worlds where, people are living in shacks and prefab little cubicle containers and give them a slice of luxury from home. That's how you make the big bucks.
Check out our new boning homes.
Well, I guess I need to update this actually. I guess our non-functional take fuel bunker off of our non-functional facility.
Yeah. We got a dope fuel bunker now.
Still need to get another quantum computer. We need another.
We need shields to
luxury
begin with.
quarters.
We need a main gun eventually too.
Yes, I mean shields would be nice too.
Yeah, the shields keep us alive a little bit longer. We already have a
Yeah,
few
but so will
weapons.
money. We've got to spend money to make money.
You
It's very
say,
true.
shields will keep us alive a little bit longer. From what? I don't think anything's ever even got us
We've-
below half shields. I don't think we need to worry about it.
We
We've
haven't
not been
exactly
in it.
gotten into an actual slug out fest in space.
Yeah, we don't really get into combat much in this campaign. I wouldn't really fixate on upping our ship's combat abilities.
Yeah.
What's that? Rather have and not use than not have.
Yeah, but
But neat.
here's a spoiler. The enemies we fight scale up based on our own capabilities, because this is a D&D knockoff.
It's very true. Like I'd much rather like if our ship is fine as it is and we haven't had combat in this ship. Like,
Well, if
ever.
we decide to go into the rush, we're definitely gonna probably run into some pirates. Almost
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah, fair.
So before we go, if we decide to go there, some combat refits would not be remiss.
Yeah,
I
fair.
think we'd be fine without.
Like I wouldn't mind us having more shield, but like combat wise, we're not bad. We have point defense and like I think we have a railgun, don't we?
Again,
Railguns
nothing we've
and
encountered in our like 2 or 3 ship encounters has taken us below half shields. I think we're alright.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be fine.
that's because we have dodge like a motherfucker. Looks at
Yeah,
skill
exactly.
pilot.
Yeah, we're fine.
We have lots of dodge and we have
but-
lots of shield regen, so I think we're gonna be
Hey,
okay.
Savin.
Yeah.
How does that like? Oh, don't worry. I got this. Have worked out for you.
It's pretty great, honestly.
Yeah, there's no problem with it. It's been
Still
going pretty
alive.
well.
Yeah, it only took like to level 8 to get your original character back.
Yeah, but I had way more fun with Borker carry, so that worked out for me in the end. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And now
think for
she's
yourself. I would have been happy to have big old salamander nerd friend.
so would have Elway.
Oh well.
But that's not how life works. Sometimes your sister gets killed for a year and then comes back and takes a nap inside of an egg.
And sometimes you're the one that lays the egg.
That's just life. I'm confused.
Yeah.
It's how
Everybody
I
lays
do.
eggs. That's how it works.
Okay, now let me just start grabbing stuff here. Did you take Zam with you when you went out?
Yes. Zam's like my personal little aide. He doesn't leave me.
Your personal aides.
I have a feeling we're
He
about
has
to be
one of
on a
those
map.
calendar. He has one of those calendar programs.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
He's also there to like carry my stuff when I buy things on Tavros. You know, so I don't have to carry it around all the time. Just attach it to his back.
Oh, I don't think I asked Jamina what she was doing on this day. What were you doing? Did you go out or you stay aboard the vessel?
Well, I already seen what's on Tavros, and I still need to just let the computer just chuck away. So, yeah.
Okay, so
Plus, I'm not really allowed to eat fucking geekert on Tavros anyway.
move these
Yeah.
guys over here, move this over here. Alright, so you're just aboard the vessel, gotcha.
Indeed, just eating food and eating it with some gift fruits, which is thanks to the now proper air conditioning, ventilation, air filtration system. That was the name. It's a non-issue.
Alright. So, Sigi and Jamina are aboard the ship. And as you guys head home for the night, you guys, get together pretty easily. You know, you guys, Siduri, you'll see Lyra and Fenris on the way back to the ship, and Captain, you're sauntering from a day of going through all of the motions of trying to get work, and to little success. But tomorrow's a brand new day. And let's move you guys over here. And you guys reach your hangar.
Oh, we're about to be jumped by something, I bet.
What? No, no one uses tactical maps for combat encounters. This is gonna be
Alright, where am I at? Where am I even at? There I am.
You guys are up here aboard the ship.
Oh. Our day is relatively successful. How about you two?
So far, no good jobs.
That's
A
a
lot
shame.
of some low-paying shit work, but
Also, holy shit. Siduri, you're looking good.
Yeah, that crystal dress really turned out nice on you.
yeah.
Eh, thanks.
All right. So, now that you guys are here, can you all make me perception checks?
Oh boy, I love perception tests. Let's see, what does
Oh,
it mean? This means like what? Wisdom, I think? Right?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Oh boy, I love wisdom checks.
Nice.
I gooned it.
Wow, we actually did really well.
I did not.
I mean, everyone except for you.
Look, you're still tired from the tongue. The tongue's really good, okay?
All right. So, Lyra and Philia and Siduri, you see, as your guys are walking together and walking back towards your ship, you swear you could see the air shimmering in several spots around the entrance to your ship bay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You guys are up there.
Okay.
Oh, we'll put you down here so you can see.
Okay. So like, where is it shimmering at? Can you like,
There appears
Point it
to
out.
be shimmers coming from this direction.
Okay. I...
Play it cool.
You're on the ship. Unless you're looking keying into the video cameras. You said you were polishing a chain gun.
Yeah, given that we were on the map,
Yeah, you're on the map because you're eventually going to be able to leave and then disembark from the ship, depending on
Sure
what
thing.
happens.
it's the Peter. Or
That would be
Sita.
funny.
That would actually be
Sita.
hilarious.
Sita.
It just turns out to be Legalize It Man. He's here to drop off some heckin' root.
Just a big crate of weed for us. Thanks, dude.
No, the shimmering is him just fading into reality with his stash before he smokes it back.
Yeah, I think Kinathis is gone.
Oh.
He's getting a plate.
He got up to grab food.
Rest
He's
in
getting a
peace.
plate of food.
Yeah, well, we should probably wait for him then, since kind of be rude to just immediately start like a combat encounter or something like that. You know.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go feed the dog real quick.
Ah, the doggos.
Okay, I'm back.
Ha,
back.
as soon as Savin left too.
Whatever.
That's fine. He's on the ship.
Yep. So, what do?
Yeah. Do we want to advance?
I said play it cool, so let's just head for the ship.
All right.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah. I'll just casually walk here.
Stop.
And then grenade them.
And
Uh-oh.
Oh, super!
Oh.
Bring it the fuck on.
Oh,
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 all
shit,
right.
son.
it's okay.
That's
I'm
an
not a
Aruga.
meatbag. I'm gonna be fine.
Oh boy, I get to see the end of the turn order. I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes.
Wow.
So you got any of them EMP grenades?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah. I
They
do in
weren't all
fact have
used
one.
up. And guess who still has her fucking anti-droid weapon?
I feel like any weapon is anti-droid if you try hard enough.
Well, it's too bad we can't mount up the 50 cal on you.
I know, right?
That would be fucking hilarious. Every time you fire, just you slid back a little.
No. When you get ready to
That's it,
fire, I have
Jago.
to turn on my jetpack on a really low setting to compensate.
Nah, you've got these big shock absorbers on the front, so every time you fire it, your tits just start moving and don't stop.
And that's every time Siggy does anything.
Particularly.
TPQH.
Look, that's what they're there for. And for fun times.
Kinetic transference. Nice.
Don't mind these three down here. They're just my initiative buddies.
Okay.
Sure.
Quickly, grenade the initiative buddies. They're grouped together. If we kill them all, then they can't act.
Shit.
You know, that'd actually be kind of funny if, like, that actually worked sometimes. Someone did that.
Just playing a fourth wall game.
Mm-hmm. You don't get a turn. Ever again.
My speedy boys.
Wow. They are really
Well-
speedy.
Well, sort of good thing that they go before me. That way, if they group up,
It seems that 4 of them group up. Alright, is everyone here? Except for...
Yeah, everyone's here.
I think everyone's here.
True.
Alright, sounds good. Let me make sure that... Oopsie oopsie. Why did none of these have the thing on them? Okay. Sorry, hang on. I used to have their weapon and attack, but
That's right. Take your time. I wonder where these are from.
I think the far more important question is: were we allowed to be armed while on the station and walking?
Come on now. This is
Yeah, I mean-
this is the future. Of course you're armed.
All right, just making sure.
I mean, Tavros doesn't have any disarming policies like New Texas does.
doesn't.
this is Space America, not Space Texas.
Yeah, the only thing you can't be openly carrying around it would be like, you know, that like heavy weapons or a rocket launcher. Just carrying a rocket launcher everywhere. Everything else, you know, you got to stay safe and protected.
I imagine like rifles and all that, like just like do like a little shifting down or something like that. You know, like a sci-fi weapon would.
All right, red buddies. They will shoot at the captain. $25 for 9, and then 14 for 17.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oops, that was a D20 for some reason.
So what
I
was
was
that?
gonna
again?
say, yeah, that's 17 damage and that 9 damage. They're rolling what guns?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no, hang on.
Matter disintegration rays.
Keep gun.
No, they self-destruct as soon as the owner goes down. I'm sorry.
So you said it was 25 for
No.
9, and then
Yeah,
Uh,
the 9 can stay because it's D10, but the other one it was a 7. We'll just shave off the 1.
yeah, you just rolled another D20 for the damage on that one.
I know. I'm fixing it right now.
So the second one will miss. I will take the 9.
Ouch.
Yeah. I forget, we're level 2.
3.
3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We seem to be under attack. Thankfully, because we spotted them, it's not a surprise attack.
Yeah. That'd be bad.
Super bad.
Just fixing all of their things. That way that doesn't happen again. Okay, that's good. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Oh, I
Oh, wait.
also need to do that.
Do you have? Wait, no, you don't have Grey Goo armor. Do you? No, you don't. Do you?
Who?
Philia.
Yeah?
Well, then shouldn't that damage be halved since it's the energy? Wait.
The shield is still up.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had the Grey Goo armor,
Your armor does
it's-
not give its resistances to your shields.
does it not?
No.
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 Okay.
That'd be.
I didn't know how
broken.
that. I didn't know how the resistance worked with shields.
Shield hardening is something completely different.
Okay. Never mind then.
Alright. The blue boys will at Fenris.
Of me,
At you.
hit miss.
Alright. And yes, these droids appear to be incredibly advanced and are firing at you from their arms have, one arm is flipped back and one hand and has revealed a gun barrel, and they are locked onto you guys. They appear to be targeting you in unison. Cheek.
Alright, am I aware of the fight going on outside?
I believe that the sound of, gunfire and your ship's sensor systems, you'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly.
Right, okay, then yeah, I'm gonna get out, grab my hammer, and gallop for the door.
Jet boost.
Am I just basically where I am on the map?
No. You're going to be within the crew quarters. I believe you have a double move. And how fast are you?
9. So 9 meters per action.
Okay. I believe it will take you 2 turns to get in here.
Oh,
Jamina,
nice. Okay.
it'll be this turn and then the next turn you can get on. Jamina, I believe you'll be able to get on the map on this turn because the armory's not going to be that far away from the entrance to the cargo bay. This
Okay.
droid. Green boys. Let's do that D4 again. And they don't like Fenris at all.
Oh. Oof.
It's okay. Remember, my dice are terrible.
Why are you trying to kill my puppy dog?
Well, I mean, you're 50-50 so far.
Listen, the hunter-killer droids are trying to hunt and kill.
It's okay, she still has shields. A little bit.
Speaking of whom, Fenris, you've been shot twice and shot at 4 times.
There's no cover here. This is not good.
This was awfully rude of them. Let's check my inventory.
See, this is why I was talking about those expanding foam cover grenades.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have an emergency stim full of healing goo and one hand grenade left.
Well
Guess I'm
done.
gonna hurl a hand
Oh,
grenade.
yeah, 20 meters. Way far.
Hand grenado.
Yep. Let's chuck it at red, blue crew and see if I can't soften it up for everyone else who's approaching them.
Get my ass GM notes out. And then I do believe that is a grenades. Let me look this up. Dexterity saving throw, correct?
Go for it.
Grenade. Toughness test 15, dexterity saving throw. Alright, droids. Ooh, one guy does not care. The other guy cares a lot. Hand
Try not to
grenade.
care a lot. And the third guy?
And the third guy.
Yeah, fuck, two of them. Should we just say it's the two red boys, the unfortunate reds?
Yeah.
The red shirts, yeah.
The red shirt.
I mean, they are the red shirts.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Reds.
Fuck, what was the damage grenade?
3d10.
Yay! That's right, they were ridiculous. Unless I roll hot
more.
garbage.
Yeah, you could roll 3 ones.
I didn't. It's 14. I'm okay with 14.
Not bad. That's
Yeah,
pretty
not
good.
bad.
Could have been better, but you know what? It wasn't hot garbage. Sometimes mediocrity is all you can hope for.
Yeah, this guy took half 14, which is 7. Alright. Captain, they're trying to kill your puppy.
Oh, my puppy.
Wait. Fenris, you gonna move?
To where? There's no cover anywhere.
Well, I mean, you can move back into cover-ish.
No, I don't think so. I am good. I suppose I'll move just so that I'm not like in prime grenading position myself. No, I'm not going
Cool.
backwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way towards this airlock over here.
All right, good. Don't worry about me measuring out things.
I think that's your shield boost.
That is shield boosting. It has ridiculous range.
Good.
Oh,
Like-
Captain, my captain.
Let's see,
Yeah.
how far out? 20. It goes out to like 20.
I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna throw my last EMP. I have
Neato.
one. Yeah. Take that off of my character sheet. And I'm gonna try and throw it over these guys.
Okay.
So you make me they're basically the same saves as the last 3. So just 3d10.
Yay!
Fuck.
I did it. And they all take 7. Do EMPs do more to shields? Do they do double damage against shields? I don't remember. Granado.
Not sure.
EMP grenade. Disables energy weapons for 1d4 rounds. Save versus 3d10 damage, which only affects shielding or drones. Doesn't say anything about more damage.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm sure uh, I'm sure that everything's just fine. It does not disable their guns, no. It turns out they're not using energy weapons.
Oh,
And you'll go later. Siduri. Oh wait, no, oh no, that was Captain. Did you move? Did you want to move, Captain?
I did move.
Oh, didn't know if you wanted to move more.
No, I already moved all my movement.
Ah, okay, I got you. Siduri, there's a lot of shootmans going on.
Yes, well, a little grateful that I was lagging behind a little bit there. So since everyone is looking up there and not back here, I will unzip my dress, let it fall down, and have Rust jump on me as armor. I was unlikely to take my rifle with me to Tavros to just enjoy the night, but I do have my pistol strapped to my inner thigh, so I'll grab that, move up,
Grab
take
your
a
energy derringer.
position back here, use a action to shoot the pistol at the injured or the depleted hunter killer droid up here.
Sounds good. E14 does not connect.
Okay, and then I will hide behind cover to try and set up a better shot next round.
Sounds good. So you duck around the corner. And I do believe that beats their passive perception. Jamina, you can just about make it here.
Full moving, correct?
Yes.
Well, then I'll bellow at them to try and get their attention.
Okay. And Lyra.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Zam move first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move 2. I'm going to activate attack power and drop a turret down right in front of me. So right here.
Where is turret? I have it saved on the NPC page right next to you. Oh, I can just grab it whenever I need it. Copy.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna continue moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just move here. And then we're going to activate another tech power because, as Savin has told me, we don't have to, we can't, or not limited to 1 per turn. Because 2 people here really need shields. So, mass shield surge. Get back 10, both of you.
That's some good shit right there.
Mm-hmm. And then let me measure something for turret. 6, 6. Coin flip for that. 1 is red. 2 is blue. We're going after the red because at the end of my turn, it does an attack against the red one.
Okay, yeah, it certainly does hit. The closest red one, I assume.
Yeah, the closest red one.
Okay. It's
Because that's how
10
the turret
energy.
works.
And let me just pop. And what else?
That's me. I have
Oh,
done
okay.
everything.
Hunter Killer Droid. Red ones, I believe, were focused in on the captain. Oops. That's. I'll keep that natural one, but I was still on their saves. So one of them, natural ones against you. The second one, let's see. No, and misses. Swing and a miss. Blues. All right. Oops, sorry. Captain again. Yay! Hang on. So 20 damage against the captain.
Good thing her shield was brought back up full. This gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a bunch.
Kinathis. Okay. Well, you mark down that 20 damage, and I'm gonna go on to Sieg. Sieg, you're here now.
Oof.
Moo. I mean, Roo. I mean, vroom vroom. These guys are way
Green.
out of my range.
Stray,
Yeah.
did you take off any of the shields from these three guys from the EMP grenade at all?
I had it's that way on my screen. Hang on.
That's
Let me re-input the damage.
Is this the end of my turn getting here, or is that the like my move or what?
Yeah, that would have
You're
required
halfway
all of your
there.
movement. Shh. It would have required all your movement to get there.
Okay, so
How does that look? So I retyped it into their
Yeah.
thing.
works
Yeah,
now.
they're down now.
Okay.
So it's the end of my turn when I get there.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
But now you can see. Fenris. Still a lot up. Oh, wait, no. Did I just skip all these guys because you guys were talking to me? I did. All right. These guys
Yeah.
are going to decide.
No. That was no skipping.
Hey, and they shoot a Fenris.
Of course they do. Oh, fuck.
I mean, you're keeping that 50-50
That,
ratio.
yeah, that 50-50 is really fucking getting... It's doing work.
Yeah.
I
Who's
decided to
number
make
one then?
I decided to make them twin linked so that I could try to cope with my terrible dice. That's what I do with LOA with always swinging with advantage.
I mean, it's working.
All right, Cock Holster, it's time. Feast upon this despair.
Oh, but they don't have any orifices for that.
Stab.
Okay, yeah. 18 does hit. You got anything else you can do?
No, I'm a pilot.
Hey,
That's me.
I'm not super familiar with all the abilities that you guys can
My
end up
ability
getting.
is... My ability, unfortunately, is piloting.
Next time I'll give you a swoop bike with a gun on it.
Sweet.
Dope.
Captain.
I'm going to shoot at this one and maybe, hopefully, set up Siduri to kill it. Her turn.
Why didn't you take your damage yet? Is it just me lagging behind?
No, I don't think he has taken the 20
Yeah,
damage
Keenan, you
yet.
took 20 damage.
Oh, ow, okay.
Yeah, 12 plus 8. Yeah, 20.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have another shield booster for you.
Okay, I'm going to shoot that guy. I'm still going to shoot that guy.
Okay, 16. The guy with the shields popped.
Yeah, the red one.
16 does hit.
Only 4 damage, unfortunately. Very sad. And since my shields are popped, I'm going to go duck around over here.
Good plan.
Okay. Now give me a second. As as you guys hear, from off to your right, a very familiar sound of a chick clack, and then a boom as a figure steps around the corner.
Oh, wait, new tech. Wait, is that good or bad? Oh no.
And
Mm,
and it connects and can hit both of them.
Hit both of them. Oh yeah, wait, what? Wait,
What? Hmm?
what?
What?
I don't know.
It's
I
the
don't know.
waitress.
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's a line attack on some robots and not us.
Yeah.
It is a line attack on some robots and not you.
All right.
It's a shotgun.
Siduri.
Hoping for station security, but I'll take it.
We'll take new techs and allies. Yeah.
I see the word Amazon. I'm way double okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and pop this hunter killer.
Sounds good. You wow, okay, yeah. Let's see. That is indeed 12 damage. Very close.
Darn it.
Not
Uh,
quite magic pixeled, but got him down to 2.
Let's see. Still a lot of guys here, so to go back to ducking behind cover.
Okay. Jamina, you can act.
Uh, move up,
Turns out the ability to act was inside you all along.
move up here, so I got a nice line. Nope. Oh, guess it's these two fuckers then.
All right.
Roll your
And I'm
attacks.
going to. All right, and the arc rifle jumped for anything to 30 feet of it.
Not everything. There eventually you run out of dice to throw because it you know, goes
Yeah.
from D10 to 8, 6 and 4.
Yeah, I'll spend my short rest ability, getting advantage on my attack.
Okay.
I'll start with this, then see how it jumps.
$22. All right. So it's gonna jump to these guys right here, right?
Well, they're all arcing. You that created this. Let's see.
Yes. It can go up to 4. First target takes. It lances up to 3 targets within 30 feet. So that is. So, this guy right here is going to take.
Yeah.
This guy right here is going to explode. Blurf. And this guy right here is going to get a shield pop. Curiously enough, you are aware of what this weapon is capable of, but it appears that these droids have been hardened against electrical attack. Oh, and this guy needs to take damage.
Then they just take the energy damage and not the robo damage.
Unfortunately, they do not take the robo damage. These are apparently very expensive droids.
Yeah, then they just take the energy damage.
Yep, and
Sadly.
I did it. You popped the shields of one. You killed one. You damaged one pretty good, and you brought one shields down pretty low. Lyra.
Okay. So first up, Zam's gonna move up just a little bit, and the firing line is ready. So since that red one's gone, the next closest one is this one. We're gonna focus fire it. So
I'll even turn the turret towards it just for you.
awesome. That's really cool, my dude. Alright. So first up is my Reaper rifle. 11 for 4.
No.
Next up is Zam's howitzer. 7 for 10.
Ooh.
And then to
The
end it all,
firing line has failed.
and then the gun turret.
The
Wow.
Seven.
firing line has failed.
The firing
What?
line has failed.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, guys. My arsenal is not on point.
It turns out instead of the arsenal of democracy, you have the arsenal of American democracy. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Alright, that's all for me.
Okay, hunter killer droid. Um. Well,
I mean, at 8, 6, and 9 meters, some muskets are what? 50-50 odds of hitting them? 25
Aw.
odds?
and only one attack because one of my red boys is dead. My poor red boy. Alright, blue. Oh. Well, against one of these attack, Captain, you'll have an additional +2 from cover.
Hmm.
So the first one, you don't have. The second one, you do.
Well,
Oh, it's not like it mattered. Yes, but the hunter-killer droids are hunter-killer, and the closest one they can hopefully kill is the person with no shields who's taken damage.
So the 19 to hit me as well?
The 19's to hit you, the second one misses, and you
Okay,
only take
so I only took 3.
Sieg! They're shooting your captain.
Well, that can't be allowed to stand.
Oh, captain,
I'm
my
going
captain.
to jetpack forward, so let's get myself up to, like, right here. And then, I don't know, let's throw a grenade? Yeah, let's just lob a grenade right here. I guess here, so I don't accidentally hit Fenris. Yeah. It's just gonna be a frag grenade, so DC 15 reflex saves from all those fuckboys. And what do these
Okay.
things do?
I will
30
point out that these guys are shooting explosive rounds at you. It counts as force damage, not BPS.
Oh no.
Okay, so grenade time.
Yeah, these
All
three
right.
guys. Versus, oh, that's a chunk of damage.
All right. Let's see if my saves can save again. No. No. Yes. So 18, you say? All right.
Yeah. And then where's
To
the
shreds, you
captain?
say.
Oh,
All
she's
right.
way the fuck down there.
And 18 on this guy. And then on this guy.
I think I'll hold off on... Well, no, Fenris is pretty hurt. Alright, as a bonus action, I will do mass shield surge, so... anyone who's hurt within 20 meters of me, so Captain and Fenris, regain.
Wah, wah. It's still appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this for you, Chief.
Am I close enough for that?
Yes, you
You're
are.
within 20.
I am glad that I went into the game settings and just changed everything to meters.
Yeah. Alright, and yeah, that's me done.
All right. Well, the hunter-killer droids are going to try to kill Fenris.
It makes sense.
They're not going to succeed, and we're going to go to Fenris's turn.
I do take another 8, but because of that fucking shield boost, I did not take health damage. All right. I don't have a line attack, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna try and shiv a cunt. Yeah, shiv. Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. Captain, my captain.
I'm going to try and pop the. I'm going to step around the corner and try and pop the one that Fenris is fighting. What is that? Yeah, no. I'm gonna try. Hang on a second. Let me just check my character sheet for a second. I am going to activate my level 2 ability, Marauder, and I am going to make this attack roll with advantage. 21 for 9.
21 for 9. Yes. And so the one that Fenris is all right.
Yeah.
Bliff, bluff, blurf.
And
You
I will
shoot it right
regain,
through the visor.
and I'll regain 3 resolve.
Fenris, normally when people are shot in the face in front of you, you get a face full of blood, but in this case, you just get oily. You got gooed.
Oh no.
All right.
Industrial lubricants, they aren't the sexy lubricants. Look out. I'll have to
Then-
actually shampoo this out of my fur.
And she's just going to walk up right here and lower her shotgun. And actually, she doesn't have to get that close. And fire again. Doop, doop.
Wait a second, you said
And-
shotgun. Doesn't that mean she's got to be right fucking next to them? Ho ho ho.
Lel, lel, lel. And she pulls the trigger. It just goes click, and she goes, "Fuck!" Siduri, it's your turn.
Been there.
That one?
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Yeah, this one is down a little bit, so I'm going to try and pop that one.
Okay.
I have range 12 meters with a pistol. What's effective range for a pistol?
Effective range for a pistol is 25, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
This has
it's
got long range.
it's guns. Guns have an effective range of who cares, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bigger than these maps can possibly do. So,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
mean,
so-
I could make them that big and then just watch Amxal chug and really try hard to keep up with us. That'd be funny.
Yeah, it would have to be like one square is an entire turn worth of movement. Like it'd have to be that kind of an abstraction. But anyway, yeah. So hide, shoot, pistol. Beep boop.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, that's... Wow, that is exactly enough to drop
Hey, much better.
up.
And we've only got 3 left here, so I'm gonna move up then.
Alrighty.
Oh no, there's 3 more down there. Oh, that's the
Oh, no.
initiative for us.
Those are initiative.
So, Jamina, lightning gun go bzzzt.
Well, chain gun goes for.
Chain gun goes Bert.
Well, I'll move down here first. So I can line these fuckers up.
Do ho ho.
So
And again
Oh,
for
yeah.
the second one.
So,
Second one is completely fucked.
and the second one, 20, he was at full health, and guess what his health was?
Not enough to keep him alive.
Yep. Had the exact health
Then
of
I
20.
move in. Then I use the last of my movement to stand next to this fucker.
Okay.
Sup, fuck boy.
So, you want to try the firing line again?
Those two will, but I'm gonna dash over this way and hold out a potion in case like Philia wants to take it.
Ah, yes. Famous healing potions.
Well, I mean it's like a great goo potion or whatever. I just have it marked down as like healing goo. Healing goo.
The healing goo we got from Dr. Alana when we rescued her.
Yeah. So,
Alana!
so
See,
there's
that's the cat character that I can only ever imagine whenever Stray says someone does a beep and a boop.
14 for 7
Beep, beep, bop. Alana's my favorite NPC.
and 22 for 12.
Okay, so the 22 will hit. The 12, that will do that, and then that, and then that, this, and then that, this.
Oh, they're dead.
You okay? You hurt?
Just a stretch.
I'll kiss it all better.
Who the hell is that? Crikey, she's big.
She
She is
Hello,
indeed
miss.
like 9 feet tall.
Is everyone
Hi there.
okay?
Yep. Thanks for the help, guys.
My bad, Captain. I had thought that I could catch up with them before they attacked, but honestly, I wasn't quite certain you were the target.
So, you know who sent those?
Well, I know where their ship is.
Revenge!
Does it happen to be
Rampage.
here on Tavros?
Everything you need to know is right here, Captain. Pleasure working with you again, and I'm afraid I can't actually be seen with you for any long period of time. Bye.
Ah, but a long period of time would be exactly what I'd want to spend with you.
Do you know her?
Do I know her?
Go point at Jamina's big gun. Remember, we had a new Texan contact. She brought an art cannon to Jamina.
Wasn't her? That's not her.
Oh no.
Do I know this lady?
You fairly certain you've never seen this woman before in your life? She starts walking away.
So why'd you say good pleasure working with
Hey, call me.
Oh, you know, I've got the captain's number.
All right.
He has my number.
She has your number?
That was our Agent M, I believe.
Oh, M is for Moo. I get it. Now. I get it now. It's for Moo. All right.
Wait, get back here, you
Clever.
cunt.
That makes sense, Agent Moo. You should refer to her as Agent Moo from now on.
Now that wouldn't that just be easier for them to find out who the fuck it is?
It would, but it would be fun.
It would be fun.
Yeah. Well, fun and dead are two different things, though.
Depends
These
on your
guys are dead.
definitions. Anyway, is everyone okay?
I think so.
We've been
Yeah. All
attacked
my
so
organs
close
are
to our
here.
own ship.
Nothing.
It's deeply distressing.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
We should get on the ship and see what there's on that data pad then.
Yep. And then we're gonna go
Uh,
get some revenge, right? We're gonna rampage.
Make sure
Yeah.
none of those things are actually on our ship.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I've had this token and this character named Agent M for Moo since before session.
Good.
Perfect.
And Siduri went charging on after.
Looks like it.
Can I catch up to her, or did she mysteriously vanish into the aether?
You Batmaned your ass.
Well, let's see. How good... Make me a perception check. Let's see if you don't get Commissioner Gordon.
Can I make an investigation check instead?
You know what? I'll give it to you. All right, you catch the very tail end of a door panel sliding shut in the wall.
Run to the door.
Okay. There. Do you do anything to the door?
I'll open the door.
Well, the thing is, it's just a panel on the side. What do? Do you hammer on it? Do you breach and clear? What are you going to want to do?
She has a secret panel on our ship.
No, this isn't your ship.
No,
This is
we're
the
in the
dock- this is
hangar.
the-
This is
yeah.
the
this
hangar.
is- oh.
Yes.
The others
Yeah,
came out of the
Tavros.
ship. We came
Yeah,
from the
this
opposite
is-
direction.
Yeah, she just ducked down a Jeffries tube, basically.
Oh. I'll try and figure out how to open the thing.
Sure. I mean, it's not going to be too hard, so you can open it and you can see her, combat sliding down the Jeffries tube. Do you want to?
Get back here. I have questions. Yes, I will slide after her.
I'm not sure what I can tell you, Miss Siduri.
Well, clearly you had information that we don't, and I need some information. You have intel into the kind of things that I was asking about in the UGC that they straight up lied to my face about, so I need
I
contacts.
promise you, I don't know much more than you do, and I didn't even know if these guys were coming after you. They were part of a separate investigation.
This ambush. I don't care about this ambush. I'm talking about the other stuff.
Again, there is not much information I can give you. I don't know much either. I'm still digging into it, and my contacts would just get you killed.
That's pretty egotistical of you. A lot of people have come at me specifically and us in general, and we've yet to be killed. I don't buy this whole secrecy, secret agent bullshit. Give us contact information, or better yet, come with us and get down to the bottom of this. If you're operating on your own and you just vanish, what are we gonna do? We're out in the lurch.
Listen, I can give you some names, but I can't give you everything, because you will die if you go after some of these people.
Yeah, well, there's worse ways to die. What names can you give us?
I can give you the names and locations of known smuggler, a biologist, and a information broker. That's about it. I don't have much more than that. In
Well,
fact,
if-
what you guys are about to do will probably net you more information than I have right now.
What exactly is your role in the UGC?
I'm an intelligence officer. I thought that was relatively self-evident.
Yeah, well, that's what I assumed, but why are you giving us information that's implicating them in all kinds of cover-ups?
Because A, I'm not an asshole. B, I need a team out there that isn't directly related to the UTC. And C, I'm fairly certain that it's not the entire organization. There's just some elements.
Yeah, a few bad apples. Alright, well, let's have those names, and while you're doing that, how about cluing us into what was the deal with that whole robotic plague on Mars? Seemed like you knew a lot more about that than you were letting on, especially since we sort of walked into a post-cleanup massacre.
Those weren't ours.
Well, you sent us there. Who was that?
Listen, the closest thing that I found out about what went down there all had Black Void written all over.
So you sent us chasing after what you assumed was Black Void, operating in some forgotten Mars base. We turned up nobody and some kind of horrible abomination, flesh robot monster. We nuked it from orbit, and that's all we're going to say about the subject. Doesn't go any deeper or further. No one's going to ask what that shit was all about. I don't believe that the intelligence agency isn't doing some kind of research into that shit right now.
They are, but it's also compartmentalized. I don't know everything.
I guess I'll have to trust you, because I don't think the setting has an insight ability.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's insight.
And you
Yeah.
can just roll.
Yeah, it's
wisdom
called
ability check.
insight.
Yes, just called insight.
Oh, does this just use basic Roll20
Yeah, the
skill?
skill list is
Just
the
what-
same as on the Mass Effect character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
was going to say, I hope that's the case because I'm proficient in insight.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
you can insight.
Well, yeah, let's see if she's blowing smoke up my ass here. Yeah.
I'd be shocked if
She can
wasn't.
blow
can't
my ass.
Can't get a read on her, and she turns and starts to walk away.
Wait, those 3 names you were going to give us.
Already, I will transmit them to your captain on the same way I always contact. What do you want to watch?
I do.
Watch you go or watch you transmit them?
He just pulls out.
Yes! I love to watch her move.
Just pulls out a data pad, pulls up extra meat, and then taps in a few names and coordinates.
Hate to have her go, but you love to watch her leave.
Just so you know, I don't trust you and I don't trust the people you work with, and I don't think you should either.
Fair enough. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said it's not good for me to be seen with you guys for too long. I'm fairly certain I have a tail too.
We're
Might
in like
wanna
a
go-
secret Jeffries tube. I think we'll be safe.
Can't be too careful.
Yeah.
Bye now.
I guess I will crawl out and dust the dirt off of the dress that I abandoned on the hangar bay floor and get back with the group then.
Alright.
Can the nerds pick over these things for their weapon salvage? Because they seem to be using some pretty dope guns. Or are they all integrated?
They're integrated, but you can certainly pick over these droids.
Oh yeah, these are high-end stuff. I'm stealing them for parts for Zam in the future.
So what I'm
Yeah.
hearing is yoink.
Yeah, yoink in the extreme.
Yoink!
Don't forget to zap most of the electronics afterward because tracking.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get the whole 9 yards.
Like even putting my shit on pause so that the quantum computer can extra juice the search.
Oh yeah. In fact, you know, I will see if I can't get anything off like a preliminary look over their data stuff by ports and everything like that.
Okay. Yeah. You can pour over it.
Oh
Not
no.
really be able to find anything though.
What a shame. Oh well. So, what's on the data pad she handed you?
She didn't hand anyone a data pad.
She handed me something.
Yeah,
Oh, she handed
Well,
she handed you
actually,
a she handed you a like a like a flash drive basically.
Okay,
So what's on the flash drive?
let's take a look at it. Let's plug it in.
All right. And in it there is coordinates for a location that is basically far orbit of Tavros, and instructions on sensor calibration.
Oh, neat. So we can goon them, so we can find them.
Hooray!
Ah.
I'm down with Operation Sweet Vengeance.
So who's it even said it to us? Was it the Black Void
Agent
guy?
Agent Moo gave us the details, but I think we've been
Yeah.
black pirated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was it like that Black Void dude?
Yeah,
That's
the,
not
the,
Black
doc-
Void,
the
dude.
doctor. The doctor that we...
Dr. Abraham Prism.
Like, he has
Still
a
a-
recurring baddie voice.
He does, doesn't
Name,
he?
doesn't he?
If we do see him again, though, we do take him down. Don't get close to him. I mean, we saw it happen last time.
Yeah, he's got Doom bots.
He exploded. Do these things have Doombots?
That's what he was using. He was using a full body harness to.
No, I just had the realization, like, wait, do these things we picked up have explosives on them?
No, I thought about doing that, but it's just a dick move to blow up all of your leads all the time. So I'm not gonna make a theme out of something. You might be able to find out something. Oh no, they self-destructed. Womp womp. It's why I gave Siduri a chance to catch up with Agent M.
Okay.
Kind of just a dick move to say, nah, she just disappeared.
Okay.
Your
Especially
restraint
this
is
time.
truly remarkable.
I mean, it would have been fine if I tried to catch up to her and then she just grappling hooks away like Batman.
That would have been really funny, but
I did kind of want you to roll a 1, and then it turns out you think you've been Batmaned, but you're stood underneath her boob shelf the entire time.
right.
My God, it's so dark in here. I can't see anything.
So
His-
either way, it worked out. But one of the things I've written down for Agent M is she doesn't know everything. I didn't want to make an exposition bot.
Yeah, fair. Alright then, so where are we heading? Where's their ship at? Where are we rampaging? It's time. Unleash the hounds.
Yeah, let's go. Head for these coordinates. Let's get ready for a boarding action, and let's head for these coordinates.
A balking action.
Oh,
Well, so I'm kind of
boy.
surprised the princess didn't come out with her brand new sword.
she was indisposed.
She's not one to like
Is that what that smell
combat,
is?
remember?
Hang on, I need to.
Boing.
She's not particularly fond of fighting, remember?
Oh no, she's fine now. That's a 25 con save right there. She remembers
Damn.
she's a Thragon and just stands right back up.
It's just obviously, after being in a coma for 2,500 years, she did need like a brief power nap post-coitus this time.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah, like
yeah,
remember
it took a little while to. Just mentioning, it took a little while for her to, get adapt to the new medical nanites and all that good shit and the vaccines and
Yes.
get all that shit.
Oh yeah, we
updated.
probably filled her with vaccines. Like, I'm sorry, we
Yeah.
believe in vaccinations here.
yes.
She also believes in vaccinations because she's not stupid.
Good.
Hooray!
Hooray!
She doesn't have a negative intelligence save.
She's not from Sia.
But yeah, I don't expect her to fight. Like she said, she doesn't like combat stuff. Remember, without glory in it.
Yeah, she likes single combat and stuff like that, but she doesn't like warfare because of, watching everyone she loved bomb from orbit in like a really dishonorable manner, and still smells their crisping.
Yeah, so she might do like melee stuff like on places, but she doesn't want to be part of like ship weapons.
Yeah. All right.
Do we?
So-
Oh yeah,
Do you what?
nothing. Oh well, okay. I was wondering, do we have goo boarding torpedoes, or is that not a thing yet?
That's not a thing yet.
It's not a thing.
Damn it. Okay.
In the future, it will be. But also, there were
Because
robots in there.
that would be hilarious. Yeah, but on the ship it might not be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd really want a boarding torpedo, some goos into some ship. It's just just want to do it so badly.
I need to find some downtime to like actually try and get Barry to learn to produce oxygen. Or like get her to be like
I
a
just was
rebreather or
the
something.
sarin gas.
Well, if we
Avoid ship.
save up for some luxury accommodations, we'll have a month of down.
Yeah.
So let's head to those
But
coordinates.
surely you would use that as a month of going down on each other time.
I mean,
That's a big portion of it.
I want to sarin gas a bunch.
Look,
Yeesh.
we can Savicite gas them, okay?
I mean, you could just spend some time, invest in red mirror and then create red mist.
Some red mist.
To be fair, Saren, I think, is one of my favorite bad girl names.
Who?
Saren, I think, is one of my favorite, like, that's a baddie name. But,
Well, it reminds me of Saren from Mass Effect.
Let's not talk about
yeah,
sarin
yeah.
and also a chemical mist at the same time.
Yeah, so where are these coordinates at, by the way? Where are they to?
It's on a basically far orbit from the station.
Fenris, take us to the coordinates. Lyra, get the scanners tuned.
Right up.
Aye, Captain.
Yaha fiddly. Killing some pirates is alright with me.
Jamina, you would be a deer
Oh.
and get on the railgun.
There is
Well,
no
Oh,
hiding from
boy,
Lyra.
it's-
Well, that's a 30. Oh boy.
Here I go killing again. I presume you don't need a piling check, you
Okay.
can just go in a direction.
I'm looking for a boarding action, but if they see that we know that if they see that we know that they are there, they may try to attack us or try to. And I don't want them getting away.
Oh, they're never
Well,
getting
we can
away.
always do- Well, we can always do the fun thing of, literally just ramming the empty front of our ship into their engine.
No!
No.
My baby! Well, okay, their baby. But still, I'm piling. Absolutely no ramming actions.
I'd rather you put some slugs through their engines instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will. Hey, princess! Get on.
Well,
Alright.
excuse me, princess.
So,
No, I thought
what?
no, I meant literally the workers because I can't remember her name.
Why do you want her to?
Rovit. To get on the fucking weapons. If she knows how to shoot, then she knows how to shoot.
He's smart, right?
I mean, she knows how to swing a sword real good,
Okay, God damn it.
but
Gotta
you
go.
do have a hellhound
Okay.
that knows how to do that.
Hold on, we got a
Hey,
hellhound that
lad,
knows
hey,
how to
lad.
fucking shoot. Hey, girl.
Real can act as a gunner, yes.
We have 3 guns. There's the rail guns, there's the point defense, and then there's the torpedo, which use intelligence instead of dex.
Probably better for her to do the dex one. Her dex save is much higher. Her dex checks.
Yep. And somebody with the brain does the torpedo.
I can do that.
With a big brain.
Yay.
Initiate them sweet torps.
Corpse brother.
I require more turps, brother.
Terps.
It's the torpedo.
Alright.
What's actually hilarious is that in Swedish, it's no difference. A torpedo becomes torped. Just remove. Oh,
But how many umlauts get put on? That's the only important
None.
part. No, that's just bullshit then. I don't give a fuck.
hmm
It needs more umlauts, not a foreign language otherwise. It's not foreign enough.
Alright. Well, we are going to slide over here And with a 27, you are
30.
easily able to 30. It doesn't matter. You are easily able to detect a stealth warbird bearing the very distinct markings of Black Void.
But is it of prey?
Hmm.
No, it's an actual hunter, not the prey.
Fair enough.
So, this may take a while. Do you guys want to wait until next session, or do you want to do the starship combat this turn?
Being
it's
able to
4 in
start
the
with
fucking
combat
morning
next session
already.
would be nice, I think.
Just because,
Yeah.
well, then for next time I can prepare you guys attacking this, and then prepare a ship map for it, because you guys said you want to board it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna skin some motherfuckers. By skin, I mean just anally fist them.
There we go.
I mean, if it's his doctor, I mean, he's probably got a lot
So
of
if you're gonna
eugenic
full
skin
stuff
them?
we can steal.
It's time for a breast, motherfucker.
Alright. Well,
No, don't you say
there's one thing that might make you guys feel a little good about yourself. This ship is about half the size of yours, so you are definitely the biggest swinging dick around.
Ha. Nice.
Yeah,
No.
and as soon as we're within range, everything fires. Like we're just fucking alpha striking this some bitch into oblivion.
Alright, so we will begin next session with a space battle and then a boarding action.
Hooray! We're gonna loot some stuff from Black Void. I can't see how this will bite us in the ass in any way.
Or are you gonna loot some stuff from Black Void?
Oh, I'm gonna do both.
Look, call me,
gotta get
look,
my-
call me.
Well,
I gotta get lap pillows.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. We're in the bad with the Black Void.
So, with before we draw things to a close, with those droids, you have a bunch of like advanced hunter-killer droid parts, and you have, roughly several hundred explosive rounds that will fit any number of weapons of the same caliber, including hammer rifles. The explosive rounds will do force damage instead of BPS.
Nice.
Cool.
So that's for you guys.
Nope. I use
I know
energy
you
rifle.
most-
I think I'm the only one who uses a kinetic rifle.
Yeah,
We're not
I
gonna-
use energy.
We're not gonna piss around about like the caliber or whatever. If you have a kinetic rifle, you'll be able to fit it.
Nice.
Just slap it in there. Unless, of course, it was like a railgun or something. That wouldn't work. But all right,
Right.
that's
you
it.
that's
Cool
a
stuff.
fucking aperture science. We're firing the whole bullet. The 30% more bullet.
I mean, that does sound like something
This
Aperture would do.
railgun also fires the gunpowder.
Anyway,
Yeah, you fire the whole
that's
bullet with case and everything.
Anyway, let's save
that's
this
it
outro.
for us tonight. We will see you tomorrow for Borks and Merzenhammer. Have a good night, everybody.